Welcome back to the Groucho Orloff Show. It's episode 425. It's Friday night, and we're going to be doing a walking room tour tonight. So we're using a better camera. We're using this iPhone made by actual slave labor in China, and it will allow you to see things in greater clarity. I had a feather dust brush, and I was dusting where I thought it was a good one, but apparently this dust brush that we bought at well, doesn't matter where we bought it, but the feathers are now hard, and it's like taking a roadkill and brushing it against your model kits to clean them. So I have another feather dust brush, but you're just gonna have to see dust tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So first of all, here's Pete the cat, and here is Hugo. Hugo was a gift, Christmas 1975. He likes Ike. He also likes Nixon and Sid and Nancy. And this is the box that Hugo came in. It's just 5 to 11. I was 10 at the time, so I fit in that category. But I think this actually appeals to kids age 56 too. Where is that bandage with the blood? I didn't see. So you can even turn them into, yeah. Oh, I should take a picture of this. Use it as a, yeah. Then you can use the disguises on yourself as well. Wow, that looks like somebody that Biden would appoint to head some cabinet. Well, let's see what we got here. This graphic man sent me a act of kindness package way back when, and he sent me this cool little thing, the Groucho of Frankenstein. It's a rat fink mask. Big Brother is watching you. Boy, is that accurate. Except it would have been cooler if Big Brother looked like that instead of Joe Biden. Here's a Flash Gordon poster that was sent to me by Captain Strangelove, and he also sent this cool Sinister Eyes of Dr. Orloff. Dr. Orloff is a real family name, I'll have you know. This glows in the dark. Oh, Captain Strangelove also sent me this. This is where I get the name Groucho. Orloff is a real family name. It was like a great-grandmother's name. But Groucho, that comes from Stan Lee's mind. Steve Miller and Keith Austin's Teen Beat Club. Look at that wonderful neon discotheque. Wednesday the Templars. Can you imagine? I was born at the wrong time. The only thing that's problematic about the 60s is that LBJ and the Vietnam War, you know. But if it wasn't for that, it would have been just a perfect time. This is the second Godzilla movie. They didn't know how big Godzilla would be, so they just called him Gigantus. And there's the man from U.N.C.L.E. killing a dinosaur. So, let's see, what can I show you? First of all, Let me go make sure that, before we get too carried away, that the guest bedroom here on floor 7 of the International Gratu Orloff Building of Trade is all set for our guests this evening. So I need to make sure that the bed is blown up. So I've got to make sure the hydrogen machine has filled the bed. I'm going to take some comic books into that room as well. This Mamie Van Doren poster is now here. I move things around. Here's Big Boy shoving a hamburger into Fred Gwynn's face. There's another poster that Captain Strangelove sent me. Okay, hold on. God damn it. Pardon me. Okay, yeah, I got to do a little work in this room to get it accessible for a guest. So, what do I need to do? Oh, things have collapsed because the bed has lost air, and I had some stuff on the bed and they fallen. Okay, so what is this? Oh, biggest greatest cracked. Oh, cool. This is the Fantastic Four annual that I got recently from Eric Brain's store. And I got an amazing deal. It says 140 from Comic Book World in Kentucky, but I got it for 100. And so let me show you something. This here is what the cover was supposed to look like. This is the original. Let's look at them side by side. Yeah. I guess they thought that this cover was too busy or something. But I guess that's the original design for the cover. Anyway, I'll display them side by side at some future date when I have a comic book wall. That date has not yet happened. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Move some VHS cassettes. Sorry, guys. Books here. Let me set this down for a moment. Where would put it back here? Okay. Move this box over here. This shouldn't take too long. Okay, Davy Crockett poster sustained no damage in that collapse. I'll have you know. Oh, that's why all this heavy weight. There's an illustration by Night Tiger Comics. It's a package he sent me last Christmas. This is a sign that you can get at Hobby Lobby for your home theater. It's kind of cool looking. Here's a 1950s poodle that was being thrown out, and I rescued it. There was a garage sale, and all the cool stuff they'd thrown out at the curb because they figured that it would never sell. So this was one of the things they'd thrown out at the curb. So I rescued all the things at the curb, and then I think I bought like one thing from them just to be nice. But yeah, all their 1950s stuff had just been tossed out. What a mess. Okay. Oh, I have a, for you idiots that like to speculate, I've got actual speculation news for you that I learned just this morning. First of all, my advice has always been to buy what you like, and then if it becomes valuable, hey, that's fantastic. But if it doesn't become valuable, you've got something you like to read. So don't buy something you don't like just thinking it'll become valuable. So if you think that a certain character is lame, why buy the comic book just because you heard that it's going to be a character in an upcoming film? I guess to make money. I mean, I guess you've got a point there. If that's your goal in this hobby, is just to make money. But, alright, I'll show you what I was talking about. First of all, I gotta move this box. Crapola, man. Oh. Well, so how is your wonderful Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen? Wonderful, I hope. Okay. Let's see, come on. Oh, here it is. Wow, that's pretty cool. Low battery, are you kidding me? Okay, so this character, the Calendar Man, is apparently James Gunn's brother is playing two characters, the Calendar Man and some little weasel or rat in the new Suicide Squad movie. So that was announced this morning or something, so I'm sure everybody's speculating on Calendar Man appearances now. And seriously, if you didn't care about Calendar Man last week, why should you care now? But if you haven't gotten your Peacemaker comics, I would advise you get them pretty quick, because that stuff's gonna hit the roof, I'm sure. I wish I had the first appearance. I'm gonna turn on the air pump. Oh, that's the wrong way. Alright, so we're blowing up the mattress. In this room, we have hanging beetles. We have a Smokey the Bear. We've got a Christmas tree. I need to come back in here and do more episodes. My idea of covering a Christmas tree with C-19 masks, I think I should do that. Here's a comic rack, an original one. We were talking about that last episode. And some candy machines and all kinds of goodies. Space Invaders game, Pac-Man. There's a Donald Trump Funko Pop. Okay. Donald Loren. Dean Martin. I better go charge this phone because I've got a bad feeling that it's about to expire. Oh, my finger's in the way. Yes, this is room 3 of the Gratu Orloff International Building of Trade. But right now it's a bedroom for our friend Gerald, who's coming this evening. Oh, my back I just had a twinge of pain in my back, lower back. Need to see a chiropractor or some kind of filth like that. I definitely need to find a good brush. This is my adored cat Princess, and this is Daisy the dog. They're Ashes. Yeah, and some old radios. There's a Funko Pop Silver Surfer I forgot I had. I even have Kleenex boxes. Boy, I got everything. Yes, indeed. There's Princess. And there's my true appearance. I have to concentrate to take on my human appearance. That's my mother. All right. All right, let's get a little more charge on this telephone. This is my setup. I might as well show you. So this is the laptop from which I stream, and my only really computer right now. And this is some of the lighting. This is the light that I use, and then that's the red light, and then up there is another light, and that's how I light the Gratu Orloff television program. So, have you been consuming mass quantities of Bubble Up, the official sponsor of the Gratu Orloff television program? It's swell.
But next time, why not take a break from 7-Up with cool, refreshing Bubble Up?
Hear what the guy said?
It has a tart, tangy taste that quenches your thirst with a bubbly kiss of lemon, kiss of lime. Bubble Up. Now that you've got a choice, come on.
Drink Bubble Up, or you will be reported to the Democrat Party, and they will make a visit to your front door and ask you why you have not been consuming this liquid, this fluid. You will love it, or something. Okay, so yeah, so this is a show we did earlier this evening. See how many views we've had. I'm just trying to get some more electricity into my phone. 94 views. How about that? Big, expensive editions, but yeah, it's just so great. It's cool. And we had an all-star cast join. We had Spinner X Studios showed up. Dave at Spinner X Studios was there, showing all kinds of stuff, his original art. Yeah. And we had another guest.
There was a series of 5-minute vignettes which were based
Hollow.
In a popular children's novel.
And then we even had at the very end we had guest starring Graphic Man. So make sure you watch that amazing television program. Alright, what else is interesting around here? It's the Cross Super Show with Electro Woman and Dyna Girl. Captain Cool and the Kongs. Dr. Shrinker. That's Dr. Fauci when he was younger. Here's Wonderbug. Oh, and I already showed you Captain Cool and the Kongs, didn't I? Amazing.
Prepare yourself for an unbelievable night of uncontrollable fear.
What else do we have? There's a globe of Mars, my home planet.
Scary shock shows. 5 full hours
And
of
don't be
nonstop
alarmed at that Pikachu thing. I got that was being given away free at work. I figured I'd put something horrible in it.
A night of creeping crazy
Um,
and the incredible Melton Man. 3 blood-curdling films filled with crawling terror, macabre madness, and stark-naked horror. 3 shockers for
We're in the theater room,
one, and
of course.
3 to everyone brave enough to try it. A fright
Lots of
protection
mess
card
I'm
and a
trying to
Monster
clean
Manual
up.
Club membership card.
Here's a cool book I just got the other day from Jambo Comics. Looks like a pack of Planet of the Apes trading cards from Topps. But in reality, it's a book filled with pictures of the trading cards. It's fantastic. There's a stack of Super 8 films. There's a model of a diner. Okay. This inflatable Miller High Life balloon was being thrown out at work, so I rescued it. I have this old television to play video games on because it has the right connections, although I'm sure there's ways to attach these old game systems to a modern flat screen TV. It requires work. There's the projector from which I project these images. Let's go ahead and see if I got enough electricity to get in the other room real quick. There's a gorilla robot that my friend Joe Riley built. It actually moves and walks and stuff. Here's the, I built this Munsters living room. Kind of horrified to know that Rob Zombie is doing a Munsters feature film, but just kind of hoping that he won't mess it up. This one is, yes, this is my childhood mummy that I've repainted. This one, the hand is somewhere, but I've got to find it. I've got many Frankenstein model kits. This Superman was done by a student. There's a chalk statue that was given out in a carnival. There's a Raquel Welch autograph. Remember these guys? 5, 6, 7, 8's one of my favorite bands of all time. I gotta take Nixon down to the pinball room. Some Mad paperbacks. There's a vampire drinking motor oil. This is a 1950s sign. It's dated somewhere. I have a flashlight in here somewhere. I gotta find that. Because then I can show you stuff with better clarity. Oh, here's a light as well. I could plug that phone in here, the phone in here too. Okay, so this room has not gotten a lot of attention lately since I had a big record collapse. There's a 45 record changer. This is my Hulk shelf, my Frankenstein shelf. There were records in these shelves, and then it started collapsing. So I thought I'd start just putting lighter weight things on the shelves. And there's records down at the bottom, but anyway, I bought this lantern because I thought there was going to be some horrible natural disaster, and then it turned out I was right. And what it turned out to be was that when we were freezing to death last February. But you know, I heard that something was coming, and so I was actually right for a change. So, but here, Lily Munster, got a Lily Munster back there, and a Morticia Addams hand puppet, and then you got a Morticia Addams and Lily Munster Barbie, and then all kinds of other little things. It's an Ed Gein bust. Elvis. There's that Naughty's car I was talking about earlier with Apollo. Let's see. Now maybe I can, with this lantern, I can show off these things over here a little bit clearer than I did the other night. This is Hedy Lamarr, who invented the cell phone, and so I painted that one. I painted that one and the little Marx figure as well. The Dracula was painted by Joe Riley, an old friend of mine. This one, I painted that one. I'm almost sure. Yeah. This one, I painted. I painted the gigantic Frankenstein too. This one, I don't know who painted that one. This one I painted. Oh, there's a Soki Wolfman back there too. I painted that one. I painted the Surf Ink. This was painted by somebody on eBay that I bought it from. And I painted this band. This is from the 70s. They had these giant monsters attacking cities. Joe Riley painted that. I never could have gotten that kind of detail. There was another car, and I don't know where it went. And I painted that. It's that Lindbergh model. Joe painted that one. That's an original Alien model kit. Wish I could get better light. But it's kind of hopeless for right now. And it's I forget how hot it gets in the summer up here. This is for you Star Wars nerds. I see I still have the original box. Yeah, because Star Wars came out the summer after 6th grade, so I got some of this stuff, and there's I got a stormtrooper in the cockpit because that's all they made originally. They didn't make people for the cockpits. There you go. Whatever. That's for you guys. Why anyone would collect any Star Wars collectibles made after 1980? I mean 1983, because those were the only real Star Wars movies. I don't get it, but to each their own, I guess. There's a Red Skull and Galactus. Gotta be careful. This Baron Karza missile there in his belly will shoot your eye out. Nah, it won't really, but it shoots pretty far. There's a beetle alligator, and then the beetles. Freaky cereal. Kaboom. I'll have you know it gives you 45% of 7 essential vitamins and iron. You know, when they were still making Kaboom, there were no pandemics, I'll have you know. Super Sugar Crisp. You can get a crystal ball on that. It's a Munsters jigsaw puzzle. This is my version of the Sgt. Pepper's cover. Oh, there's a guy back there that no one ever sees. London After Midnight. I gotta get these better displayed. There's some blood on his shirt that I never could get out. See there, you could have worn that mask into the supermarket all last year instead of the one you were wearing. I bet you didn't know that. Hold on a second. Okay. What else do I have to show you here? It's just a fucking colossal mess in here, and so it will soon be fixed, but right now it's damn hot up here. here. I haven't shown you this stuff. I use Fresca as the sponsor. I didn't show you any of this, did I? I like it when people paint the model kit to look like the box exactly. I'll do a better home tour when I get this floor cleared, I promise. It's kind of a mess. So, okay, so let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna start a live feed here. I'll show you how to do it. So I'm on StreamYard. So I got it loaded up. Right now this is episode 425, but I've got 426 ready to start here. So I hit enter studio. Okay, so you're entering a broadcast studio. All right. And you put your name there. I'm going to change it to Dr. Orloff. Okay, then I click on this. Okay, so now all I've got to do is go live. I'll invite, that way I can invite people to be on the show. And while I'm charging the phone, I can do a live stream and I can ask people what they want me to film for them. So I can make it kind of interactive. Okay? All right, welcome back to episode, what the hell is this, 426. Right now on the phone, I'm filming episode 425. I'm 39 minutes into episode 425. I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to finish this 425 and upload it to the internet. But right now I've already started 426 before 425 can even be seen. Maybe I need to turn the music down. We have 2 viewers already. Hold on one moment. Comic Scene's a good magazine. Sorry guys, it's a first in YouTube history. I'm doing 2 shows at once. Hello, Senator Gratu, says Zombo the Judge. Okay, let me explain what I'm doing. I am filming kind of a room tour Episode 425 is inside my phone. I'm filming it now. I'm now 40 minutes 31 seconds into the show, and then I started a live stream, which is episode 426. So I'm doing 2 episodes at once. It's like quantum, mind-blowing time travel physics. So since I'm doing a room tour with a quality CCP-made spy phone, I thought you could come on, all 4 of you. See, it shows me there's 4 people watching. And you guys can tell me what I should go film. Like, if you want me to film Pete the cat, I could do that. Or I could, if you want me to film Hugo, I could do that. See, filming Hugo. Oh, it's Branko. See, what I have to do is I click on the quote, and it comes out here. Hey, Gratu, congrats on the 2 years of the Gratu Orlov show. Meyer Greenblatt says, greetings. Okay, so does anyone have any requests? Tell me something you want me to go film, and I'll go film it while I'm doing the live stream. This gets me to episode 500 quicker. It's like when Forrest J. Ackerman did Famous Monsters and Monster World at the same time, and then counted Monster World as part of the numbering to get to issue 100 quicker, so you could have some big imaginary celebration. Okay, so more people watching this evening. God Tank says, hello, Dr. O, good sir. Congratulations on 2 years. Yeah, so let's remind you of the sponsor, Bubble Up. And to you good folks, what the fuck? What? Oh, yes, Bubble Up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that, I can see what I'm filming. Oh, that's neat. Now I can actually see what I'm filming. Yes, Bubble Up, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone want to come on tonight? There's I'll put the link in the chat for you. So yes, click on that link in the chat, and you will be able to, that link there, will be able to come on the show. And you'll be on episode 425 and 426. That will be a first. It'll be like landing on the moon. Oh, but you gotta click on the quotes afterwards to make them go away. Oh, I don't have any scroll at the bottom. Okay, I'll show you how to do the scrolls. Oh, the light's still on in the lantern. Okay, so what you gotta do is come over here and click on banners. So I can click on this, and then it says live from Gratuitville, Virginia, or I can say live from Gratuitville, Texas, or all these ones that I have in my repertoire here. Click on the link in the chat that appears a guest on the Gratu show. Or I can move Gratuitville to Tennessee. Or it could be in Alabama. It's like Outer Limits, right? We control your television. We control where Gratuitville is. No, we're not doing a marathon right now. All right. So that's how it works. See how that works? Then you got brand. So here, this is up here. If you don't pay, if you just use the free StreamYard, where you get 20 hours a month, you have to put this duck, or whatever that thing is. Man, I can barely see anything. This stupid duck thing appears in the corner. Yeah, there it is. But if you don't want that, you know, whenever I put Trump in the corner, I get one dislike from somebody. Or I can put IMCO, Three Stooges, same. And then these down here are overlays, so I can put pictures up, all kinds of things. Or a please stand by. I don't think anyone's gonna come on tonight. Come on, guys, somebody come on, be a guest. Or I can do this. And then you can watch how many people you lose when you get obnoxious. You can, I've got 7 watching. So watch what you can do. I can go on this other page, I can find this feed. Oh, this is the show page. How about that? This feed. Okay, so this is the show. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. How about that? Okay, then I can share the screen from this other page. So I hit share screen, and then I hit share screen, and then I hit Chrome tab, then I hit this, then I hit share, and this should be fun. Okay. Why is it not sharing? Shit. Oh, there it goes. Okay, wonderful. So now we're sharing the show. Why is it not sharing? Yes. There it goes. Okay, wonderful. So now we're sharing the show. There it goes. Okay, wonderful. What is going on? I can't figure it out. Oh, you can't even see it, can you? What is going on? I can't figure it out. What is happening? Oh, there it is. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. What in the name of God is happening here? What in the name of all that is holy, all the humanity? I can't figure it out. Oh my God. What in the name of God is happening here? What in the name of all that is holy, all the humanity? I can't figure it out. Oh my God. What in the name of all that is holy, all the humanity? Let's see what God Tank is saying. I want to click on it. Let's see what God Tank is saying. Hot chat. What is happening? 26. What? I'm all confused. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Oh, that's. Okay, God Tank says, when are we going to have a drive-in movie night? I missed the drive-in's mission. Drive-in here in San Antonio is closed. Yeah, the drive-in screen in my backyard is falling apart because it was built by crackheads. Greetings. Is the Honorable Gratu presiding? Yes. Oh no. Not the Infinite Orloff again. Trippy. And Branko Bear says it's a paradox in the space-time continuum. Indeed. Hard to believe. And Branko Bear says it's a paradox in the space-time continuum. So, does anyone want to come on and be a guest tonight on the Gratu Orloff television program? So, does anyone want to come on and be a guest tonight on the Gratu? We got 10 people watching now. I'm waking the cat up. Someone come on and be a guest so I can stop this insanity. I'm waking the cat up. Someone come on and be a guest. See, this is the fun of StreamYard. This is why I pay $25 a month. That was fun. So, say gang, have you tried Bubble Up? What about you motherfuckers? Have you tried Bubble Up in the half-quart bottle? What? Bubble Up. Bubble Up. Bubble Up. Or you can drink, this is what it looks like if you go to the store and buy it now. Shit. Sorry, you can't see a damn thing. Bubble Up. So, let's see. Paulo's supposed to be on a show tonight. I forget what was the show he's going to be on tonight. What's the show he's going to be on? Let's look. Oh, you can't look, can you? You can't do that. Okay, let's okay, let's see what's on tonight. Let's look at Ben Shapiro. The Gray Man's on right now. He's premiering. Oh, the Gray Man's got a Liberty Mutual commercial.
Better dentures, better fit.
Not now. Oh, indenture replacements. They figure. Ah, Hellblazer. This is the Hellblazer Gray Man theme.
I was saying it's a bit of a dead party. Looks like a bit of a dead party anyway.
Cool. Let's see what else we got. The Comic Collector's a huge back issue haul 17 minutes ago. Oh yeah. Picking up the Crisis issues. Warlord. Now that's a comic that people need to collect more. Oh yeah, see, he's getting all kinds of copies of Warlord. I remember I got all those when I was a kid. Now you're getting into the wrong time period for me. Let's see. Let's see, what are they recommending to me? See what people are saying in the chat. Oh, Meyer's here. Cool. We can get rid of all this nonsense with the... But I don't think he's actually there. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hey. Not much. Is that music ridiculously loud? Should I shut it off?
It's not to me. I'm not sure.
Okay. I'll just stop it completely. Okay. So, let's see. Christopher Schneider says, hey fellas. Branko says, Topo Chico Addict, thanks to this fine program. Oh, yeah, we just bought 20 of them yesterday. Hey, Christopher, says Branko. So what are you up to,
Hello.
Meyer?
Just chilling, just hanging out. You know what I was doing is a couple days ago when you were doing those long-running playthroughs, you know, a couple of your videos, you were talking about your playlists.
Yeah.
And then I started investigating and looking at your playlists.
Okay.
And then I started my own playlist.
Oh, no, I need to go check them out.
And so that's what I've been doing. For like the past couple days, I've been watching like 2 or 3 minutes of things and then adding them to my playlist.
Okay, then the next step in that rabbit hole is getting a DVD recorder, which they don't make anymore. At least they don't sell them in the U.S. They sell them in Japan. And then you just buy them off of eBay. You know, I could tell you the brand I've got because they work really well and last over 10 years. And then you get these DVD-R blanks, and then you just set it in the 6-hour speed, and you can record audio, you know, lots of music off of YouTube that way. But if you want to record a video, I just do it in the 2-hour speed. So basically, you're recording off of YouTube just like you would with a VCR. You don't have to download something and convert it and then burn. You know, you still have to burn the disc at the end, but it just takes about a minute or two. And so that way, because I know a lot of this stuff is going to go down. It's all so precarious. You know, I mean, it could all be gone with, you know, for many reasons, or it just could be gone for copyright reasons, or, you know, who knows what could happen. But there's just stuff I want to preserve that it's on YouTube that I never thought I'd ever see.
Me as well. A lot of the old, just found footage and old VHS tape stuff, and as well as just so much music.
Yeah, and
unusual music.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about, and or what Meyer's talking about, or what we're both talking about. Let's see here.
I really love the Kmart and the Muzak stuff.
Oh yeah. There's I'll show you something you can get for that. Share screen. You see, they used to make the Seeburg company. You know the Seeburg name from jukeboxes, but they used to They used to use the same mechanisms, but without all the flashy lights and everything. They would make machines that would run in department stores and supermarkets. And okay, so you're seeing what I'm doing here. Let me put this camera down somewhere. So what they would do is they would have machines that would play one record after the other, and then it would be the ancestors of Muzak. But Muzak was done by scientists and it changed the tempo different times of the day to make you work better, or, you know, they tried to make it more up-tempo around closing time. It was all scientifically programmed, but in the 50s and 60s, if you were in a department store, likely you were hearing Seeburg background music. And they had machines that looked like that were filled with records, but they would run at a super slow speed, like I think 16 2/3 RPM, so they would get more songs on a record.
The back end of your
And
is like an endless
and then
system of
you play it, like if you had a comic book store or some kind of antique store and you played this music, it would be just like being in a store back then. Let's see. Get the volume up. That's music the shop in 1958 by, and then you can get all kinds of different years, and then of course, oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's what the records look like, but you can also get their Christmas music and play it at Christmas time, and then you've got it's very vintage Christmas, what kids heard when they were shopping for their Christmas presents. And they were doing it up to the 70s. This has a record from 74 and 77. So you can look up Seberg stuff. But yeah, the channel. This is my channel, and then I go to playlist, and then hit playlist again, because for some reason it tells me I have no playlist, but then you hit it again and they just show up. I don't know what that bug's about, but the playlist I'm putting things in now is like called Yowza something. There it is, Yowza 12, and I've got 474 things in it. I'm just doing this playlist during the month of July. I guess I must have started with John McAfee, because that was around about the time that he was killed. And I find interviews with him fascinating. Well, I went off the playlist. But there's a bunch of movie trailers on here that I discovered. Come on. I've got to get a mouse for this. I don't know how to... I put some stuff up this morning that was cool. Maybe if I just look at my history, it'd be easier.
Tooling around in speedboats and just having fun. I knew they would come through. And they did.
Let me turn this guy down. I'm getting some kind of weird loop again.
I do the opposite. Therefore,
You do it the opposite?
Yeah, I do it so that what I add most recently is what shows up at the top of the playlist.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I mainly do it on my phone. I'm not on this laptop very often. Tom Smith was showing me some tricks for searching on YouTube that I'd never known about, that I can't do on my phone, but I can do
On the laptop.
on a laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Tom is the master. Tom knows. I mean, he's been doing this a long, long time, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So how do I get history? Oh, history is library now. They call it library. So this is the stuff I've looked at today. See all. So this is everything I guess I've been looking at today. This is stuff I was looking at during the live feed earlier. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. See, I'm doing this. I'm touching the screen to do it. But there's some great footage this morning that I had of supermarkets and stores in the 50s.
That sounds cool.
And I can, once I find it, I can show you the website I got it from. It's just the music that's playing in the background might be copywritten, but then how do they put it up on YouTube without having a problem?
It's really strange, isn't it? Like some of the stuff that I find that is, how is that up? But then how can that person have that up? I don't really even understand at all how it works.
Yeah, I mean, everything I play in the background I'm taking from YouTube, and then if you get a copyright match, it's like, why didn't the original person get a copyright match?
Yeah, and how can some channels have complete albums on their channel? Like, I mean, it's a complete playthrough of Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here. It's right there.
Yeah, I don't know that either. These are trailers. Yeah, I was watching this stuff early this morning. Yeah, but then I was recording some stuff early this morning, and yeah, some of these trailers are pretty R-rated too. These are pretty good. From 1976, Stan Lee at some convention and talking with Ray Thomas. You can find that just by typing in Stan Lee 1976. There won't be that much footage of him from then. Ugh, Chuck Schumer. Where was that? I've got to get a mouse for this thing. It was in here somewhere. Yeah, right in here. Oh. Yeah, anyone can go through my playlist, and some of it's pretty political, but this is 9.5 hours of Dallas radio when Kennedy was shot.
Wow.
These are great records. Sonny Boy 66 has great records, and it's...
Yeah, he does. I sub to him too.
Yeah, and any one of these on CD would be like a $30 CD, and it's just, it's all free.
You could even find it, because he has obscure stuff sometimes that's really incredible, like that Japanese punk music from the 60s or 70s garage.
Right.
You know, I really like the Japanese old pop music, as well as the old gangster music, the Japanese like gangster soundtracks from the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I love that stuff.
Okay, here's one of the things I was looking at. This is footage from a shopping center in Austin. And this is from the Texas Archive of the Moving Image.
One of the symbols of progressive community living, American style, is a shopping center. Clusters of attractive stores, centrally located in a suburb, are rapidly replacing highly congested downtown shopping areas. And we in Austin certainly boast the most modern of these new commercial developments in the Twin Oaks Shopping Center. Stores of all types fill every family need with a variety of reliable, reasonable products. Twin Oaks is easy to get to. There's plenty of parking space for all. All we, the customers, have to do is drive in and park.
I'll see you guys later.
Browse